Hello everyone, my name is Ashraf Chaz and welcome back to yet another One Piece card game video. Today we are going to be talking about some new important updates that have been coming from the Japanese Twitter page as well as from the English Twitter page of the One Piece card game. And this video we're going to focus on what they have been posting. It's basically just new artwork for the sleeves that are going to be released alongside the starter decks, as well as specific sleeves for the Dawn cards and a new website refresh for the English side as well as the Japanese one. And we're going to talk about them because there is important confirmation of a ruling that we've been talking about recently. This is just my way of updating everybody and so that everyone is aware and on the same page when it comes to this specific rule. If you found this video useful, please consider giving it a like and subscribing if you can. And without further ado, let's get into the information that we have so far. First up, we have these lovely sleeves that are going to be released alongside the starter deck. So for the Japanese release, it's going to be out on the 8th of July, which is a Friday. And these artworks are just, mirroring the leader cards of the starter deck. So you got Luffy, Useless Kid, Crocodile, and Kaido, and they're all in their respective color theme. So if you want to be on brand, you can use like the Luffy sleeves for the Luffy starter deck. And they look great. They're very simplistic. They're not like super wild. They're just like the same artwork basically with the respective Jolly Roger, and I kind of like them. Pre-ordered all of these starter decks, so I would do one all 4 starter decks to be themed with the sleeves in case someone wants to like learn how to play the game. Then I can just have them all ready to go to be playing. But imagine if like you're playing in a tournament and you kind of want to trip up your opponent, you can use the Kaido sleeves but you're playing the Straw Hat Crew starter deck. So I think it will be quite interesting as well to see if that happens, because I know if I do that I'll tilt myself just because I do like things to be on theme. But I do like how the sleeves look like. They're simple, and if you are going to pick them up for the English release, it's going to be a later half of the year, and I'm pretty sure they will be releasing the sleeves alongside the starter decks as well, so you can keep that in mind when you're looking to purchase them. So they are also giving out special Dawn sleeves, just 10 pieces of the Dawn sleeves. If you purchase 2 One Piece card game start deck at the same time during the release, so for the Japanese players, they will get like 2 starter decks, then they'll get a Dawn sleeve for free. Not sure if this promo is happening all around the world. We have no news here in Singapore. I'm guessing for the English release for US and Europe, you guys will probably have the same promo. Which is, I mean, if you want the Dawn sleeves to be correctly identified as Dawn, this is the perfect sleeve to get it, and it's like free. If you're buying 2 starter decks already, so you might as well just get this pack of sleeves for free. This is the campaign that's happening, so I hope that it's the case for the English release. So gotta wait until more information drops for that. All right, next up is an updated website page for the English version of the card game. I'm pretty sure the Japanese one is the same as well, and you can see like they really revamped it, and it's really nice looking one. I want to point your attention to this particular background right here, where you can see there is a red back behind the Luffy card. I'm not sure if that means there's a separate card type, or is that just like an aesthetic thing, like red and blue. Is this a hint towards something? Because Oda loves foreshadowing. Is this a foreshadowing of another card type in the future? I'm not sure. Don't read too much into it. I'm just pointing it out that there's a red back card with the white symbol right here. It could be, maybe leaders have specific back types and this might be the leader one. I'm not sure, but we'll find out more in the future once we have the physical cards in our hands. So this is how the website looks like. It's great. There's a lot of information right here and a lot of like updates, super pre-release event. They also talked about the sleeves and the starter decks, even the super pre-release version of the starter deck. So if you want to take some time to read through the site, you can do that. They also have a really useful resource under the For Beginners tab, so they will click there. So this is the For Beginners tab, and they have like so much information about like the card game itself, how to start the card game cards, and I want to bring your attention to the how to play section right here. This will be like they will release a specific video on how to play the card games, which it's great. Like they will post it on like official Bandai, I guess, the YouTube channel, so that people who are not subscribed to all the content creators for the One Piece card game can find out how to play by their video. But there's a lot of other people who have already done a proper like how to play video. I want to draw your attention to this section right here, where to place cards on the play sheet. And under the first tab of character area right here, there's an updated ruling that says you can play up to 5 character cards. There were talks about this during the live stream presentation event where the person was talking about it, and it was spoken in Japanese, so I think a lot of us missed it because we were just really excited about what was going on during the live stream. And now it has been confirmed that you can only play up to 5 character cards in your character area. So please take note of that moving forward. Even I missed that ruling. A few of you guys commented on my videos, as well as a few members of the Facebook community and the Discord community reached out and said like, yeah, you can only have up to 5. I'm glad we have a confirmed resource that's saying that you can have only 5 characters or up to 5 characters in your character area. Whether this changes like gameplay or not, it's up to the individual. Ever since we found out about this rule, we have been playing with the 5 character limit in mind, and it's also it makes you think about which cards to prioritize when you are playing the game, so you don't just like play random cards out. Like, you don't just play a Karoo. You really think like, should I play this Karoo out or save it in my hand for counters? And you would tend to value more cards over others, and I'll talk about which cards to look out for the starter decks in another video. But please take note, you can only play up to 5 character cards in your character area at any one time, and they cannot attack on the turn that they were played. So we already knew that rule. So please take note, everyone, moving forward, so that you have a better time understanding playing the game during the super pre-release or the pre-release events, and make sure to spread the word about this rule. But yeah, this site does have a lot of resource, so if you wanna look it up, there's also like a PDF that you can download for the game ruling. It's one that we've seen before, that we shared before. I have a video talking about the proper how to play the game, but I'll probably do an updated one in the near future once I have the physical cards. And also they have the teaching app, so we have talked about this, and it's not going to be released anytime soon. It's just been coming soon, but I think for the Japanese teaching app, it should be sometime around June, so we're just waiting any day now. We might get it any day now, so I'm really excited about that as well. So I also want to draw your attention to the top right hand corner of the website. You can see that there are 2 grayed out tabs. There's card list and rules. So I'm guessing like once the full card list for the like first set or even the starter decks have been revealed, they will put it up here. I'm pretty sure they could have done it for the starter decks of Kaido and Luffy, because we already know what goes into that deck, but they have not updated the site. And there's a rules tab, so this would, I think, contain like more comprehensive rules about certain interactions, but we'll probably get that once we get more cards that have been revealed, so we have like a proper understanding of the rules breakdown. I cannot wait till this is released so that we can really get into the proper rules, because right now we're just playing with a more basic breakdown of the rules, but there are certain like very niche interactions that I would love to find out more about, so we have to wait until this is updated. But there you have it. This is just an update about the sleeves and the Dawn sleeves, and also about the confirmed 5 character limit rule for the One Piece card game. Let me know what you think. Do you like this 5 character card limit, or do you prefer that you can spam as many characters as you want on your side of the field? Personally, I think the 5 character rule limit is actually quite decent. I think it makes you think about your plays a little bit more. You gotta try to see which characters you want to prioritize and which ones you want to keep in your hand, and you can't just willy-nilly play out all the cards in your hand. You actually really have to think about it, and it adds another depth of layer of complexity for the game, which I really enjoy. I've been really enjoying playing with the Luffy and Kaido starter deck, and I cannot wait till the rest of the cards are revealed. I will have more videos talking about some recent releases soon, and I'll probably update you guys in another video. And that's it for me for today. Take care of yourselves, guys. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.